Hey, this is Steve Keys here with Keller Williams Capital District. We're here with another walkthrough of the week. This week we are here in Ballston Spa School District. This is 33 Red Oak Lane in Ballston Spa. This is a 3-bed, 1-bath ranch home. It is 912 square feet. Sits on just under an acre lot. It's kind of a deeper lot. So not quite as wide, but it's got a very nice yard. It's pretty large, fenced-in yard. I don't think the entire property is fenced in, so I think can't quite tell by the map, but I think there's additional space behind the fence. But the fenced-in area itself is quite large. I'm kind of being torn as to whether or not this is an A-level or a B-level property. I think I'm going to go with is an A-level property. There are 1 or 2 updates that could still be done, but most of this home has already been updated to a pretty high level. There isn't a whole lot left to be done. It's really more of the issue that because this is a smaller home, as to whether or not that equity boost would be like it's a larger percentage of the value of the home. So I mean, the flat amount, it's still the same flat amount, but this could be like on a home like this, it could be a 10% boost in equity, as opposed to a home that were 2 or 3 times the size. It would be like a 3% boost in equity. So that's kind of what's holding me up, but I think I'm going to stick with it's an A-level home, because ultimately on a flat dollar amount it's really the same. If it were a larger house, I'd say it was an A-level home. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. But we'll see all that when we go through the walkthrough. So if you or anyone you know are thinking about selling your home, now's the time to give me a call. You can see the end of the video for my contact information, or you can head to my Facebook page and get my contact information there. So we'll go ahead and we'll get started with the walkthrough. So we're here today in Ballston Spa School District. This is 33 Red Oak Lane in Ballston Spa. This is a 3-bed, 1-bath ranch home. It is 912 square feet. Sits on a full foundation. We'll actually go down into the basement. It is clean and open, so you'll be able to see. Home was built in 1973. So as to whether or not the basement is finishable, I mean, anything could be finishable, but it is older basement, so it's a shorter basement. They didn't design them to be finished, not like nowadays. So entering into the home, we enter into the living room area here. So we've got a window area into the kitchen with the bar top area. Got large windows here to the front. This is an interlocking floor, either vinyl or laminate. Here we have the kitchen. So the refrigerator. See, we've got a backsplash, a stone tiled kind of backsplash dishwasher, a large sink, single bay sink. And see, we have a water filtration system there. The house does have a water softener, but we have a separate water filtration system for the kitchen for drinking water or cooking water. And then the electric oven with range with a overhead vent. Yeah, we'll save that for last. All right, heading down the hallway. Door to the basement is on the right. To the left, we have the first of the bedrooms. Here we have the bath. So the bath has been updated. All of this is new. Flooring is new. We've got a new vanity with a stone countertop, the toilet, and then a shower tub combo. We have the second bedroom. And then the third. All right, so now we'll go to the basement. So you have a cinder block basement. Basement is clean and fairly dry. Here's the water filtration system that we saw upstairs. That's for the drinking water. So basement is probably 7 feet tall, I would say. This could be finished. It's the same size as the house, so 912 square feet. So you could put a little bit of extra space down here. It probably wouldn't, well, I used to know what the legal height requirement for legal space was, and now I'm blanking on it. It is less than 7 feet. I can't remember if it's 6'8" or something. So it potentially could be legal living space down here. You'd probably have to get some kind of secondary egress down here if you wanted to do that, but honestly, I think that's probably a bit of a waste. If you just want some additional extra space, like a recreation room or anything like that, you could put a bedroom down here. You can't sell it as a bedroom, but if you needed the extra space, you could be able to put that down here. So here's the water softener here in the corner. We have a well pump. So this is on a well, it appears to be. I wasn't expecting that in this area. And then the laundry hookup is down here. Furnace and the water heater close to the stairway, so kind of making it nice for finishing the place. They're central, they're out of the way, they're not in the middle of the room taking up extra space. Water heater was manufactured in 2017, so it's a fairly recent install. Now I'll head outside. All right, so here we have the backyard. So we've got a little bit of landscaping back here, some well-established landscaping, storage shed, and then we've got some established trees back here, larger trees, fairly shaded for the area. And then you can see we've got this fairly large, fully fenced in backyard. Goes back quite a ways. It's probably 40, 50 feet. There is a gate back there. So I'm fairly certain that the lot does extend past the fence. I'm not quite certain how far based on the map, but it does look like it extends a little bit past the map. But this is still quite a large yard as it is. Alright, so that concludes the walkthrough. Alright, so that's everything. So 3 beds, 1 bath, 912 square feet. It's an A-level property, so everything's pretty much been updated and redone. The flooring is relatively new. Bathroom has all been updated. The kitchen has been updated also. The cabinets are on the newer side. It's got the backsplash installed. So, not all of the appliances were updated to the top of the line. So that's kind of the borderline issue as to, you know, whether or not it's an A level or B level, because, you know, percentage wise it could be worth it to make the change to get the big boost of equity. But if that were an issue in like another house that I mean, I know I've done houses before where I've seen that and I've said that's not big enough of a thing for me to go from an A level to a B level. So could be a little bit of a boost of an equity here, but it's not going to be enough for me to change my scale. But it does have the very nice unfinished basement. It's large, it's wide, it's open. It could be useful. Me personally, I would try and finish it off a little bit just to get some additional space back there. I would not be worried about making it legal living space. I don't mean not doing it to code or anything. I mean, like, you can still finish the basement, do everything to code, but they don't consider it legal living space. It doesn't add anything to the square footage of the property. I'm just trying to put like bonus useful space down there. Just additional rooms that I can actually use. Just because it's not legal living space doesn't mean it's not useful. Doesn't mean it's not beneficial. So that's all that I'd be doing. Although it could be, you could, if you really wanted to, it would barely be a few extra hoops. But you probably could make it legal living space if that was something that you wanted to do. But me personally, I just wouldn't bother. I'm just trying to get extra space down there. So check the property information page for the most up-to-date information on the property, any kind of price changes, any special incentives, any open houses, all of that can be found on the property information page. Please like my Facebook page to see more walkthroughs of the week and anything else that I post on that platform. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel will have all the videos that I'm posting across every platform, plus a few things that are exclusive just to YouTube. So you can subscribe to YouTube to see all of that. So that has been this week's walkthrough of the week. Thank you for joining me, and please tune in again next time for the next walkthrough of the week. Bye-bye for now.